Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. Oh, what's going on here? Too few services, okay. Right. Well, anyway. First things first. You can probably hear a slight difference in the recording. I've had to ditch my headset and go back to the mic on the stand. Because I don't know if it's something to do with the mixer or something along those lines, but what happens is it keeps kind of reducing the volume of my voice when I'm recording, and I don't know why. I think it might be the mixer, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, so I'm going back to the tried and trusted system of the microphone. Now, let's see. Let's put one in here like that. And then we'll put another one in here like that. There we go. So there's our one-way road into the rubbish. And these things generate their own power as well, which is great. So you can see here. That's why we've got this power thing. We'll put another one in there as well, just for good measure. So, not sure about this services thing. Too few services. Right, okay, so let's check the health. So, as you can see, healthcare is good. Death care is okay. Now, we do need, I think... I don't know, I mean... No more room. Okay. Emptying finished. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of these things here. Crematoriums are doing their thing. We got plenty of deceased persons in there. So I shouldn't really complain too much. Now, education. High school is low. University is okay. So. Oh, we got another high school there. I don't really see where else I can put more education. We could potentially put a high school in there. Let's see. There's not enough space there. We can't put it in there. So, an hospital. Let us take out these two residences here. We put that in there. What's that? Oh, elementary school. Whoops, no, we can't. Okay. So it might be that we'll have to put it down here somewhere. There we go. So high school availability is higher. Or will be shortly. It might be that we have to put in several. Which I'm fine with. Even though my bank account is not. Look at that Central Plaza, isn't that lovely? Fantastic. Good stuff. I heartily approve. Now, let's check to see... oh my goodness. So... we need some more fire prevention down here. And As you can see, that makes an immediate change there. And I'd say we'd need another one here. And I'd say we're going to need one in the centre here as well. Just to kind of reduce the level of fire risk to everyone. And we'll put some down here as well, because industries burn down as well. Like that. So you can now see they're sort of reduced from the red now. There's going to be certainly improved fire response. We're going to need to put some more elsewhere. Let's have a look at the police. The police coverage is pretty good. I mean, we've got police station there. So, generally speaking, I think we can be quite happy with that. Let's see. So you got big old police headquarters there as well. And that's 60 grand, yikes. Now, boosters. Let's look at our boost situation. Because we still haven't built in our boosts. Our plan for our boosters here. This is what we're going to have to do. So there's the bus depot. And there's the bus station. And we're going to need 65 grand for that. Ouch. So let's move to Metro. Is it Belmont? Bus. Here we go. So that's where we're going to put the buses first to start with. And everything else is then going to jump off the back of that. We might have to build some more metro out to there, which is fine if that's what we need to do. I think I need to build another metro sort of here to link up these two. So round to there and then round to there. So we have a nice sort of metro going through the city. Let's have a look at the metro options. Now, let's see. What options do we have? Roundabout subway station. Oh, how sexy. So, it would need to sort of go about there, I'm reckoning. Yeah, about there. There we go. So there's the subway in. Whoops-a-daisy. And now, we should create the tunnel between the two. Like that. And then create the other tunnel between the two. And then we shall set up the line. There we go. And we'll need another one here to there and then back. And there we go. I'd say looking pretty good, really. A nice sort of metro system. As you can see, the train's travelling through there. That helps link the entire area together. And now, all we need to do is focus on the buses. Like so. And that's going to be our first point of call there. L buses stationers. And that's where it's going to go. But it's going to cost us 65 grand, so it's going to take us a little while Well, maybe take a little while, but after we've built that, then we've got to put in the bus depot for doing the engineering works behind it as well and stuff like that. So one thing that might be one thing that might be very helpful is for us to put bus stations and things of that nature, like this, okay? In certain areas nearby the metro entrances, so you can get a bus to the metro, and then you take a metro to go across town, if that's what you want to do. That kind of would make sense. So we're waiting for the 30 grand to build the bus depot. And I think we'll have it pointing towards one of those there. So that's going to be 30 grand. Now, is there even a train going on this? Oh yes, there is. There's the metro there. Proceeding between the two places. So once we have the... Actually, what we'll do is we'll put the entrance here. And then we'll put some commercial stuff around it as well. So, let's get in there with the commercial. Like so. Now. Here's our bus stations. So, we should... Here we go. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to create the lines here. So, we'll create a line here. And we'll go round the corner. And just across the road from the metro. And let's see. We'll have to stop in there. Stop in there. See, the thing is, the way I see it, excuse me, we don't want it to go too far. Because it will just... There we go. And there's our completed line of our first bus. Wonderful. Now, let's go and create a new line. Okay, so... no, we don't want it to go down there. I don't know why it's going that way. Let's go down here. Make our way along this road. Oh God. Is there no road to get through that to that road? Doesn't look like it, does it? We'll have to make our way all the way down to here then. And then back down the road. Like so. Just thread it through the center here. And then bring it down to here. And there we go, another line completed. So, you know, a bit of a road run. Now, one thing we need to do also is to create a line that will come out of here Down to here. Let's send it down here. Because I wanted to go around this area here. Lots of areas around this circular. Like that. Lovely. Along here. Let's see. I like that, that's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, we'll take it down here then. And then back down here. And that's threading down the road until it locks in there. So yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, really. I mean, we still need to put in some more here. So let's add in another one. And then send it. Weigh the balls down here. Because these guys need some love as well. There we go. It's like that. Let's go down here. And in. There we go. So, that, as you see, is a bus service. Which is great. And we've got some pharmacies, which is very helpful. 2 pharmacies and a supermarket right close by. And organic foods. So, that's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. And the buses are moving out. Now, one thing we will need to do is to change some of these roads to include more bus lanes. Now, we click that, there we go. See, let's upgrade this. Like that, there we go. He's now lost his route, okay. Okay, so that's not ideal then. Let's put it back to a normal road. Okay, so we've broken part of our routes. Wonderful. But that said, it's still okay. Now, see, I could make some of these roads just bus lanes, but it does seem like it would be a little bit counterproductive. So, I don't know. Lots of people getting on the bus. I don't know. I like the way it does that little bus parking area. That's pretty good, I think. Not too shabby, I'd say. Generally speaking, you know. I mean, it could be a lot worse. But we'll have to wait and see. Ah. Let's make this all bus laney around here. Anything to make the situation better? Even though some of the buses aren't using the bus lane. Well, that's just wonderful. Anyway. Education. University good, high school bad, elementary good. Right, okay, so. We need more high schools. Now that might immediately improve the situation with respect to capacity. 4 of the buggers right next to each other. A seat of learning, quite literally. And look at that, the capacity massively increased. Let's make this the learning area here. And then what we'll do is we'll put a nice road behind the back of it. So, and then stick some commercial stuff around the back, so they've got drugs and places to go and stuff. Now, what's going on with the power? Oh dear. That's not good. What's going on here? Well, not fool. How far are we from that? Not far, because that's something that I'll literally bin all of those and put in the nuclear power plant. Because of the amount of power that it generates in 1920 megawatts. Compared to that, yeah, just insane amount. And we don't have to worry about deliveries, and all we have to do is worry about a minor nuclear meltdown. You know? In the big scheme of things, not too bad. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll leave these because I'm keeping them because of the vehicles. Oh, actually, in use. Oh, you know what? Let us get rid of them then. Because if there's no lorries in use, then there's no point in having them. These guys here are doing a great job. Which reminds me, police station. Police station coverage is still pretty good. Let us create some more industry areas. Because they're shouting, or they were anyway, shouting out for industry earlier. So let's give them something to shout about. And let's check the water. Yeah, water's good. Sewage treatment's a bit low. To be honest, you kind of expect sewage treatment to be low, but you know. I think I know. I think you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Let's see. Water treatment plant. It's the eco one we want, isn't it? There we go. And kaplunk. There's another one there. And let's do some more sucking of water out of the river. See if we can lower the level completely. Put it in there. And there we go. Completely lower the level of the thing. The thing, yes, that thing then. Yes, as well. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for this week. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed. I think we've made some good progress. We've obviously got the buses in. And the bus lanes, as you can see. Good busing stuff going on here. A nice route master. As you can see. So we'll do number 1 line as bright red. Number 2 line as bright blue. Number 3 line as bright yellow. Almost bright yellow. And number 4 line as sort of greenish. No, green. Thank you. There we go. So now, when we go to the buses, and we find something like this, you'll be able to see the lines better, see? How cool is that? Oh dear, we don't have any lines addressing that area. Anyway, we'll have to do that next week. See you later, everyone. Have a great time.